we're making some delicious Sunday meatballs from scratch. And so the recipe, that was a famous recipe for Mrs. Sinatra, Frank Sinatra's mother, calls for half ground beef and half ground pork. So I went to the meat counter and I just got the meats. This is beef, this is the pork. And then to that, I'm going to add half a cup of cheese. It doesn't say it has to be Italian cheese or Parmesan or anything. So I have some of this shredded Asiago that I had on hand for another recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that into my meat. And then a half a cup of breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs. So we're going to start making the meatballs.
Okay. So we're doing some ingredients for our meatballs. We gotta have eggs.
2 eggs we're adding to this. We did a half a cup of the cheese, generous half cup. And then I think I said earlier, I think I said half a cup of breadcrumbs, but what we really need is a full cup. So let's do half a cup here. There you go. And then you're gonna, with clean hands, start mixing it, and then I'll add in the parsley, the thyme, the salt, and the pepper. Okay, Dylan, get your hands washed up. Okay, now we're gonna mix it because Dylan has decided he'd rather work on his artwork. So I said, well, I gotta keep this enterprise moving forward here. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to serve dinner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this, and then I'll add in my seasonings and herbs at the end. I just finished rolling the meatballs. I've got a generous half a cup of olive oil in my pan, and we're going to let this warm up a little, and then I'm going to add the meatballs in. Basically, they just want you to kind of fry them according to the recipe. You just fry the meatballs just to get some exterior cooked. The rest of it's going to cook inside the sauce when we add them to the sauce. So you don't want to overcook because then they get real rubbery. So we're basically just frying them, getting them brown on the outside. And then we're going to save the oil because that's going to go into the sauce, but it's going to have the fat flavor from the meat in it. So it's going to be 2 levels of layers of flavor. So here we go into the oil. The meatballs are on their way. We're browning them. We're just literally browning the outsides. We're not cooking them all the way through. We want to get them nice and full of color. And then take them off the heat and add them to the sauce because the sauce cooks them the rest of the day. And they're going to be so tender and juicy as long as you don't overcook them. So we're just turning them and we're getting them nice and brown in olive oil. My household would not be complete unless I made a ginormous meatball for each of the boys in my house. I have my husband and my son. Sometimes I feel like I have 2 children, but they each wanted a ginormous meatball, like from the wedding planner when the lady paid the guy in meatballs for his piano lessons. So I had to do 2 ginormous meatballs, which I'll reshape, and I'm gonna make these and add them to their spaghetti. These meatballs are going great. They're almost done, and I'm just about to pull them out and start the sauce. Frank Sinatra's family recipe, everybody. Okay, and then it says brown onion and garlic. in the oil. So that's what I'm doing. I'm browning it in the oil. I'm playing some Frank Sinatra too. I'm trying to channel the whole vibe. Okay, so I'm using whole tomatoes, and I'm going to squish them up. I'm just going to squish them with my hands. These are very tender. So I'm going to add this to my sauce, but I'm going to just mix it with my fingers first. Break up, these are whole tomatoes, and I'm just breaking them up. They're so tender, you can just break them up with your hands. All right. It's going in the oil with the garlic and the onions. And then I'm going to add some puree. Okay, I added the meatballs back in. I'm going to turn the flame down to low. I got all the seasonings in, all the sauces stirred together with the garlic, the onion, thyme, chopped parsley. She said, her recipe said dried. I like fresh. And then I put all the meatballs back in, and we're going to cook this for at least an hour on low heat. Low and slow, everybody. Low heat. And then we're going to make the noodles, the spaghetti, and plate it. So that's the last step. See you in an hour or more. Dylan, what do you think? What do you think? I've got the sauce going. I've got the noodles going. Look at that.
Sweet.
Okay. Woo.
So my mom used to be a bartender, and she's gonna make a weekend cocktail. Do you mind if I smell this?
Go ahead.
Oh, it smells so good.
It's for the adults. You want a mocktail?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, let's see how it comes out. All right, here we are. Got all the fresh citrus. I just squeezed some. It takes a while to do this. You got to get it right. A little messy, a little sticky, but you get your ice in a glass. Some people like a sugar rim. I don't like a lot of sugar on my cocktails, but we're just going to do a bourbon sour, which is 1 part bourbon to about 2 parts of the citrus juice. There's the final finishing touch. We have a bourbon sour, everybody, fresh. I put a splash of agave syrup in it because you don't want it too sour. You don't want to get a stomach ache. You just want to have that nice, fresh citrus taste, but just a hint of sweetness. Do a little buffalo trace. I like a little buffalo trace. And some garnish, some mint, fresh grapefruit, ruby red. I like the sweet grapefruit. It's naturally sweet. You can do any grapefruit you like, though. I've done all types of grapefruit. And it's a beautiful color. Beautiful color. Bourbon sour, everybody. We're at the point where we're going to plate it. I know you should probably put the entire amount on an entire platter, but we're not ready to all eat just yet, so I'm just going to plate 1 giant serving and just kind of show how it's done. So, get the sauce has been cooking for a while. I just want you to spoon hot, and it has to be piping hot. So let's get some sauce over this. Okay. Just going to do part of the serving. Then we'll do one of the meatballs, the big one for Dylan. The other meatballs will be smaller. Because we have the small ones too, by the way. We have the little tiny ones. But I made the two big ones, one for John and one for Dylan. So let's see how this comes out. Put one small one in there for... Okay, then they want you to add cheese. This is shredded Parmesan. And I normally would just grate fresh Parmesan, but I have this bag of Parmesan that I'm trying to make sure that I use up, and I don't want to waste good ingredients, waste money. So it's still fresh. I just cut it open. It has never been opened. So they said generous cheese, and then she said one more layer of sauce on top. Okay. And she said, this is Sinatra style. One more layer of cheese. And then one last layer of sauce. And she said you serve it with the sauce layer on top. So let's see how this comes out. Oh, this looks so good. Woo! Oh my gosh. I cannot wait. Okay, so that's how you do it. So a certain way to plate it. And of course you add more meatballs, but I'm just putting that one in for one serving. We'll do the rest on a separate plate. All right, this is very messy.
Meatballs.
All right, so we're gonna go right in. We're just gonna go right in. Dylan, get your plate real close. Get overlap. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Don't go away yet. Oh, look at the cheese. No,
all?
I'm just showing you how we plate it. And look at this. I made this one for you.
Thank you so much. More.
Okay, one more.
I guess so, yeah.
Dylan was hungry, everybody.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, see how it goes.
Mm. This sauce is so hard to describe. It's so good.
Let's see how the meatball came out. Do you want a knife?
Maybe. No. I'm a man. I can use manpower.
Manpower, huh? Ooh, that looks so tender. Oh, he's happy. He's happy, everyone. No, don't just say it's awesome, but tell me the truth. Is it really good?
Yes! It's hard to describe. It's so good though.
You know, the real critic, besides myself, is Daddy. Let's get Daddy over here.
Let me do a little taste test from Dylan's meatball.
Okay, well, I'm doing a taste test as well. Look at this.
Boda. It's both.
Ooh, it's tender.
But Bexa.
I thought it might have been a little bit harder to
I
get into.
believe
Let's see.
been beautiful.
Oh, here comes Daddy. He's going to eat Dylan's. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Wow. Even Lucy wants some.
Have the other fork, please.
Huh.
Make it.
Wow, you guys.
Mm.
What do you think of this meatballs?
wow.
John, have this meatball right here. It's so tender. Get some, here, put your plate in. Let's go in for a little bit.
This was Frank Sinatra's?
Yes.
Good.
There you go.
Thank you.
Ooh, it's a little messy. But wow, delicious. You guys, the
Those are the best
meatball is so tender. You don't need milk or any of the extras. You just need the egg and the cheese and the breadcrumbs. Oh my gosh, so good. Look at it.
It's good.
Guys, this equals a happy family.
It's like real Italian.
Yep. And no fuss.